All right, objection number 6 is I can't teach more than one grade at a time. Or I have a younger child and I don't know how we're going to get schoolwork done. How do I balance taking care of the little one? Or what do I do with the little one while we do school? Or maybe it's all of the above. Well, there again, where there's a will, there's a way, and you certainly can do this too. So, what we did with my family is we've had to get creative. Sometimes we have one kid working in their bedroom and one kid working at the table. Sometimes we had to work at nap time when the little one was resting. Sometimes we had creative materials, supplies, toys that the little one could play with while work was going on. At one point, I have a picture somewhere. Oh, I wish I could have found it for you, where the older two are sitting working at their computers, and the littlest one at the time had her little plastic pink laptop totally broken. It didn't even work with batteries in it. I mean, it didn't do anything, but she was sitting at the table and she was doing what they were doing. If they'd move their mouse, she'd move her mouse. If they touched the screen, she touched the screen. If they typed, she typed. And it kept her busy just copying them. When I had two little ones, one doing preschool, kindergarten, and one just watching and just toddling along, I would give her similar materials to play with. So if we were counting with Unifix cubes or if we were using popsicle sticks to make letters, the little one would have that as well. The baby would just have some of the same materials and she could do just whatever she wanted with them as long as she was busy and quiet. And sometimes she would drop stuff off her high chair until there wasn't anything left on her high chair. We'd pick it all up off the floor, put it back on there, and start all over again. So there's a way that you can do this. One of the greatest things for teaching multi-ages and multi-age curriculum. So finding a curriculum where you teach science or social studies to more than one grade, you present the material, let's say it's elephants, and you present the material or human body or apples, and you present that topic and you read the information and you share that with your kids, and then they work on their own level. So they do reading or writing assignments or math assignments or a science experiment on their own level. The little ones will watch the big ones do the science experiment, and then the big ones are writing their lab report, the little ones drawing a picture. So you can differentiate, is what it's called, differentiate the learning, do the big thing together as a group, and then break apart and do different kinds of activities on their age level, grade level afterwards. So you have to get creative with this, but it's totally possible to teach more than one grade at a time. Noise canceling headphones help. Using the computer, using the apps help. Using the bedrooms to separate kids helps. You do what you have to do, and it's totally possible to teach more than one grade at a time.